Get ahead of lead.
Hello, my name is Jeanne. Welcome to your daily housing briefing, presented by TOLA Standards. Coming up in the news, Erie County has received $5.6 million to address lead hazards in local homes. More on that in just a minute. Did you know that any home built before 1978 may contain lead? According to the census, 90% of Buffalo homes were built before 1978. That means 90% of the homes could have lead issues. Luckily, lead poisoning is preventable. Lead has harmful effects on children. It causes health and developmental problems. Lead is often found in old paint and plumbing. According to getaheadoflead.org, old windows and doors make lead dust, so preventing lead poisoning is a must. Here are today's tips on preventing lead poisoning. Our content is not legal advice and strictly for informational purposes only. Tip number 1, apply for the Erie or Niagara County Lead Grant. It works like this. If you have children under age 6, live in a pre-1978 home, and meet income guidelines, you may qualify. It's that easy. It's free for tenants. Homeowners and landlords pay 1 to 12% of the total project cost based on their income. And best of all, they do up to $15,000 worth of work per unit. So, if you live in a double and both units qualify, they can do up to $30,000 worth of work. Don't wait. Apply today. Contact us for a free application. Tip number 2, regularly wet wipe floors and windowsills with a disposable wipe. To learn more about these and other lead-safe techniques, visit getaheadoflead.org. Tip number 3, check out the Get Ahead of Lead music video. It's fun, it's accurate, and can help prevent lead poisoning. It's posted in the description. Don't end up with lead poisoning or housing problems. Check out our other episodes and learn best practices for better housing with TOLA Standards. We really hope that you're enjoying the episode so far. Please post any questions, comments, or topics that you want to see in the comment section. And please make sure to go subscribe and like our Facebook TOLA Standards page. Next up, in landlord-tenant news. According to the Investigative Post, the Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, gave out $22 million in lead hazard control grants last year in Western New York. Niagara County received its first ever HUD lead hazard control grant, $2.75 million, in last year's round of funding. Erie County's funding was nearly doubled to $5.6 million. In the first year of the pilot program, 1,500 homes were targeted to be inspected. In January, 68 properties were inspected and 7 had lead paint violations. According to the Community Foundation's research, there are 36,000 of these properties in the city, owned by 14,000 different landlords. Remember, thousands of our city's infants and children have tested positive for lead poisoning, and that could lead to academic, behavioral, and health problems. It's really important that landlords and tenants learn the best practices for better housing to avoid these and other problems. Well, we really hope that you've enjoyed the content that we've delivered to you today. As always, please subscribe and go like our TOLA Standards Facebook page. Thank you so much for tuning in, and go ahead and watch some of our other videos. See you again.